Good morning, beta. Yesterday we were doing exercise 5.2 pie chart we were discussing. So we have discussed three questions. First two questions we have discussed. Third question I had given you for the homework. And fourth one we had already done. So let's start with the question number 5. Question number 5. In this you have given language, Hindi. Here you will write number of students, 40. Here we will find central angle. Actually, we need central angle for the construction of pie chart. Without this, it's not possible to construct a pie chart. And the another name of the pie chart is circle graph. Is it okay? Now, let's find this. And the total is 72. That is given 40 upon 72. We are changing the number of students to the degree. So you will divide by the total number of students and 360 will be multiplied because we want to convert it into degree. So 360 ones are 3, 36 ones are 36, 36 twos are 2 fives are 2 fives are 10. So after cancellation, you are getting 5. Hindi. After that, English. English. 5 is the number, so you will multiply it by 5, 60 degree. Marathi. 9. 9 into 5, 45. Next is Tamil. That is 7. 7 into 5, 35. Next is your Bengali. Bengali is 4 students. 4 into 5. 4 into 5, 20 degree. So all these are in degree. Now what you have to do, you have to construct these angles in circle to make a pie chart. Pie chart is also known as circle graph. So note down these angles so that we can start with the pie chart. Do it. Now let's construct a circle of any radius. So firstly you will mark the center, mark the radius. One angle is of 200. 200. If you put your D here, you will be getting, this is your 180, this is your 120, 200. So this angle is your 200, that is Hindi. Next is 60, so you will take this as a baseline. So after taking this as a baseline, you can construct your 60 degree. Then 45, then 35, then 20. Today I will send you the syllabus of your half yearly exam in the group. So one chapter is deleted, that is your comparing quantities. So after this, I think one chapter is pending, that is your understanding quadrilateral. And tomorrow you have test. Test is of algebraic expression and identities. So be prepared for the test. Test will be in the Google form and you have to give good response to me. Answer key we haven't showed there because we will send the answer after maybe on the next day or after 2-3 hours of the test. Okay. So maybe it will be on the next day. I will send you the answer key. Okay. You can check your marks from there. You can check the marks, but you will not be able to see the correct answer for the wrong questions. Okay. So that we will send you on the next day. So with this beta, we had completed our pie chart, histogram and bar graph. Now only one thing is pending, that is your next topic, that is probability. You all have drawn this? Have you done this? Any doubt in this? Next topic, that is there in the third exercise, that is probability. Probability means chances of occurrence of an event. Chances of the occurrence of an event. How many chances are there to happen one event? That is known as its probability. Okay. Now, let's consider the example. So before starting the exercise, we have many things to discuss in this chapter. First case is when one coin is tossed. We have tossed one coin, and when one coin is tossed, you can have two things. Either it will gives you head or it will gives you tail. Is it so? So these are known as sample space. So this is known as sample space. When you have tossed one coin, it will gives you either head or tail. These two things will show your sample space. What are the samples that you are getting for this? Now, there are two numbers. So that means total outcomes are two. Two things are there, head or tail. So there are two outcomes. Okay. Now the formula for the probability is, probability will be given by number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Favorable means the thing which we are talking about, you will write the favorable cases of that upon total are 2. Now let's discuss one example. Based on this given above example, let's discuss the probability of your head. Probability of getting head. How many cases are there for the favorable, which are favorable to head? Out of these two, head is occurring one time. Head is occurring one time upon total are 2. So this is the probability of head. Next is probability of tail. Out of these two cases, tail is occurring one time, that is favorable to tail, and total outcomes are 2. So probability of head is 1/2 and probability of tail is 1/2. Now I just want to tell you one thing here. किसी भी केस की जितनी भी प्रोबेबिलिटी होंगी, द सम ऑफ द प्रोबेबिलिटी इज ऑलवेज 1. आपके सामने यहाँ पे 2 केसेस आ रहे हैं. तो प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ हेड प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ टेल 1/2 प्लस 1/2 gives you 1. इसका मतलब सम ऑफ all probabilities of an event, sum of probabilities of an event, किसी भी एक इवेंट, मतलब एक कॉइन टॉस करने को एक इवेंट कहते हैं, उसकी भी जितनी भी प्रोबेबिलिटीज हैं उनका जो सम है दैट इज 1. Is it okay? Any doubt? Now let's discuss the second case when instead of one coin, 2 coins are tossed. So second case is, in the second case is when 2 coins are tossed. What will be the sample space? Now look here, suppose I have tossed the coin one time. In the first toss, maybe I will get head or tail. If I get head at the first time, in the second toss, maybe it will give you again head or it will give you tail. Suppose we are getting tail at the first time, then in the second toss, maybe you will get head or you will again get tail. So there are 4 outcomes. So there are 4 events in the sample space, head, head. This is known as tree. ये ट्री है, ट्री. और कॉइन्स होंगे तो यू कैन इंक्रीज इट फर्दर. ये फर्स्ट कॉइन, ये सेकेंड कॉइन, थर्ड होगा तो यू कैन प्रोसीड इन दिस वे. बट वी आर डूइंग द case till 2 coins only. Case of third coin we will discuss in the next class. So head, head, next is head, tail, next is tail, head, and the fourth one is tail, tail. Total outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4. Total outcomes are 4. Now we want probability of one head. One head. You have to search for the events which contain one head. In this 2 head are there, so it will not be counted. This contain one head, this contain one head, and this event doesn't contain head. So out of the 4, total are 4. Out of these 4, 2 are favorable. Is it okay? The events which are favorable to one head is 2. So answer will be 1/2. Next is one tail. Here you will add one tail, one head. One tail we are talking about, one tail. So this and this event both contain again one tail. So that will be 2/4. That is 1/2. Okay. Now this we have taken in the case of one tail or 2 tail. Now the events that are pending is probability of 2 head or probability of 2 tails. Next is probability of 2 heads. 2 heads that is occurring one time upon 4. Probability of 2 tails. 2 tails that is occurring again one time 1/4. 2 heads का मतलब क्या है? 0 tail. 2 head का मतलब क्या है? 0 tail. और 2 tails का मतलब क्या है? 0 head. Now add all these cases to check is this property satisfied. Probability, ये finish हो गया question. Now this is your verification. Probability of one head, probability of 1 this you will take as 1 because both the events are counted in this as well as this. So you will take both as 1. One head का मतलब क्या है? If you are taking one head, then the other represent your one tail. So this you will take, or you will take two heads, or you will take two tails. This is your 1 by 2. This is your 1 by 4. This is again your 1 by 4. If you take LCM, 4 by 4, that is 1. So sum of all the probabilities of an event is again 1. Actually, if at a one time this is showing you one head, then the other represent one tail. So both are same, that both are counted in this case as well as in this case. So you will take one at a time. Instead of one head, you can write here one head, one tail. ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. Probability of one head, one tail. एक head, एक tail है ना?
मैम अगर हमने वन हेड और वन टेल लिया तो हम टू हेड और टू टेल क्यों नहीं ले सकते?
कहाँ पे?
मैम यहीं पे वेरिफिकेशन में.
यही बात कर रहे हो आप?
मैम यस.
बेटा इस इवेंट को अगर आप रीड करते हो तो एक हेड है, एक टेल है. इसमें भी एक हेड है, एक टेल है. तो है ये तो कंबाइन ही ना. एक टाइम पे तो एक हेड और एक टेल ही आ रहा है ना. तो ये कंबाइन है. तो ये 1 और 1 काउंट करके 2/4 ही बनता है. 2/4 का मतलब क्या है? 1/2. तो आप ये वाला लिखो या ये लिखो, एक ही बात है. और ये क्या है? 2 टेल्स, तो वो वाला केस. ये क्या है? 2 हेड 2 टेल्स, तो वो वाले केसेस आ जाएंगे ऊपर वाले. Is it okay? This all are the part of your introduction that you will write in the fair note. These all things you will write in your fair note. Third case, when one dice is thrown. When you throw a dice, it will gives you a sample space. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all know that in case of a dice, you are getting 6 numbers. So I have written all the 6 numbers. What are the total outcomes here? What are the total outcomes? 6. Okay. Total outcomes. Then you will write the formula for probability. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. That I am leaving the space that you will write. Now, in this we will discuss a lot of questions and we will not discuss it again. So I am discussing the questions here also. जैसे पिछले क्वेश्चन में जो क्वेश्चन बनते थे ना, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ वन हेड, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ वन टेल, इसमें भी जो भी क्वेश्चन बनते हैं सारा डिस्कस करते हैं. नंबर 1 इज प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ वन नंबर. Probability of one number. One number is occurring one time, so favorable is 1 and the total outcomes are 6. Probability of getting number 3. 3 is occurring one time and the total number is 6. If probability of 1 is 1 by 6, probability of 3 is 1 by 6, same is the case for 2, same is the case for 4, for 5, and same is the case for 6. Each number is occurring one time, so the probability of each event is 1 by 6. Have you seen this thing? We have written the probability of each number, and if you add all these, then this will gives you 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 so that means sum of all probabilities of an event is 1. Note down this thing. Then we have few more parts related to this same question. Okay. Now, the next question that comes in this form also, probability of even number. How many even numbers are there? Out of these 6 numbers, how many are even? Out of 1 to 6, how many numbers are even?
Ma'am, 3, 2, 4, and 6.
Probability of even number. So 2, 4 and 6 are even. So even number, 3 even numbers are there out of 6. So answer will be 1 by 2. Probability of odd number. Out of these 6 numbers, 3 are even and 3 are odd. Okay. Next is third part, that is probability of prime number. Probability of prime number. Prime number, out of 1 to 6, how many are prime? 2, 3, 2, 3, 5. The least prime number is 2, which is even, and the rest of the prime numbers are odd. Did you know this thing? There are infinite prime numbers, and out of those infinite number, 2 is the only even prime number and rest of the numbers are odd prime numbers. So we have just prime number, so answer will be again 1 by 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. fourth part, probability of even prime number. Only one even prime number is there, so answer will be 2 and 2 is occurring one time. बच्चे आप ये समझ रहे हो फॉर्मूले में है नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम. फेवरेबल आउटकम्स लिखनी नहीं है, उसके नंबर काउंट करने हैं. ठीक है, ये नहीं कि 2 3 5 लिखना है. ये कितनी है 1 2 3 3 नंबर्स हैं, तो आपने नंबर लिखना है. 2 इज अकरिंग वन टाइम, तो आंसर विल बी 1/6. नेक्स्ट इज probability of neither prime nor composite. Probability of neither prime nor composite. So 1 is neither prime nor composite and 1 is occurring one time, so answer will be 1/6. Next is probability of multiples of 2. 2 के multiples that are coming in the table of 2. 2, 4, 6. कितने हैं 3/6, that is 1/2. Probability of factors of 6. 6 के factor. You have to tell the number which divides 6. कौन कौन से आएंगे? 1 is a factor of every number. 2, 3, 6. 6 itself divides 6. So we have 4 number, 4/6, that is 2/3. It's compulsory to cancel out the terms. Probability of multiples of 3. Multiple means that are coming in the table of that number, and factors that divide that number. 3, 6. 2/6, that is 1/3. Ninth part. Factors of 5. Factors of 5. 1, 5. 2/6, that is 1/3. Probability numbers more than 3. More than 3. 4, 5, 6. 3/6, that is 1/2. Okay, so I am speaking few more parts, you please note it down. 11th part, probability number less than 2. Probability number less than 2. 2 से लेस होना चाहिए. 2 से लेस कितने हैं 1, तो 1 की probability क्या होगी 1/6. आंसर इज 1/6. नेक्स्ट इज probability of number more than 3 but less than 6. More than 3 but less than 6. 4 and 5. 4 और 5 कितनी बार है 2 बार, तो आंसर विल बी 2/6. दैट इज 1/3. Write down. Next, probability number more than equal to 2. Probability of number more than equal to 2. More than equal to 2. 2 के इक्वल भी होना चाहिए और 2 से मोर भी होना चाहिए, मतलब 2 will be counted. 5/6. Is it okay? Is it okay? क्या हुआ आरिश?
यस मैम, वो मेरा एक डाउट था कि मैम अगर हमें डाइस वाला सेम क्वेश्चन आता है और वो साथ में हमें बोलते हैं कि प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ प्राइम नंबर्स एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ कॉम्पोजिट, तो मैम हम वो 1 को काउंट करेंगे किसी में या फिर
आपने क्वेश्चन बोला प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ प्राइम और क्या बोला साथ में?
प्राइम प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स नॉन प्राइम।
अलग अलग पार्ट है कि एक ही पार्ट है?
मैम अलग अलग पार्ट्स हैं।
प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ प्राइम में 1 नहीं आएगा, 2 3 5 आएगा। और कॉम्पोजिट में क्या आएगा? 1 नहीं आएगा, 2 नहीं आएगा, 3 नहीं आएगा, क्या आएगा? 4 और
4 एंड
6। 4 and 6, तो आंसर विल बी 2/6, दैट इज 1/3। ठीक है, लिखो। अभी और भी बहुत सारे हैं, जो जो याद आता जाएगा करते जाएंगे। लिखो प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर, लिखो जो आरिश ने क्वेश्चन की है। प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर, 1 is neither prime nor composite, 2 3 are prime, so we are left with 5 is also prime, we are left with 4 and 6, so that will be counted 2/6, that is 1/3।